Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Fitness Friday on Gajtka Golf Performance. I am Matt Gajtka, of course. Thanks for watching. This week I'm tackling a heavy topic, heavy clubs, training aids, if you will. This 25-year-old at this point, Momentus golf swing trainer, 40 ounces for this puppy. That's 2.5 pounds for those not mathematically inclined. And this is a GELSTX weighted driver. This one is actually designed with a Fujikura shaft, meant to perform a lot like a regular driver, not as heavy as this, but it accomplishes much of the same task. Now, what problem do clubs like these solve for most golfers? Well, I think part of the problem for a lot of golfers when it comes to swinging the club efficiently and powerfully is that the golf club, or the typical golf club, is just too darn light. It allows you to do all sorts of manipulations in the swing, a lot of stuff with the wrists, throwing the club from the top, if you will. We might call this casting. But it's not an efficient way to swing the club. But because a golf club is so light, lighter than most things that we pick up in daily life, certainly lighter than something like this, because the golf club is so light, then we can get away with it. So swinging heavy clubs makes us all more like, say, that junior that we've all seen on the golf course. It looks like it takes every ounce of energy for him or her to get that club around, get it squared to impact. Sometimes they even come up off the ground, a la Justin Thomas on the PGA Tour, in order to transfer enough energy into the ball. Now, most of us, well, those of us who are adults, typically don't have to do that, but that can also be part of our problem. So what can we do with these? We can, first of all, do isometrics. We can hold the club in positions in the swing that we want to get into, just to develop the hands, the wrists, the forearms, all those little muscles that help us feel where the club is and deliver it more consistently every time. One thing I do with the GELSTX, and you can do this with any weighted club, you can do this with Momentus or any other type of training aid you might have, but I call them flow swings, where I just get a long looping start and each swing melds into the next. And I swing harder and harder each time through, getting up to game speed, if you will. When I really feel pressure loading into my back heel, my right heel as a right-handed golfer, feeling the turn of the hips, feeling the turn of the shoulders, obviously, and feeling how it feels to deliver a club with a little more weight. So leave a comment below if you have used weighted clubs before. Let me know what you've done with them. There's plenty of things you can do. I actually hit balls with this occasionally, usually foam balls at home into a net as a warm-up. And you can hit real golf balls with this. It's designed to be able to put into play on the driving range, that sort of thing. But I find that I'm most consistent with my swing when I am training with some heavier clubs. I'm not talking about necessarily speed training. That could be a topic for another time. But there is room, I think, in your golf routine, and I think it would benefit you to find room in your golf routine for swinging heavy clubs. All right, that's it for Fitness Friday. Thank you again. Remember to subscribe here on Patreon in order to get access to the archive videos. Also available for personal consultation for your golf fitness needs. Just leave a comment here, or you can find me at matt.gajtka@gmail.com, and I'll just throw that across the bottom of the screen right now. Talk to you next time.